And a few days ago, I arrived, and I went to town here in Tupper, and I noticed that there was a bit of a tension, and it was so thick you could cut it with a knife. And what I'm realizing is that there's a big disconnection between the conservation movement and the local community, because the people here are feeling as though they can't create a viable economic structure and live here and work and survive because the people who want to conserve and protect the land won't allow it to happen. Could you guys just tell me a little bit more about what exactly is going on here, and possibly what is the solution to make it work?
The Adirondack Park is unusual in the aspect that it surrounds private lands also, and that makes it a really unique place. So you have people that struggle to make a living in an economically depressed area because of the restriction imposed upon it. It's a trade-off because you live in this incredibly beautiful place, and there are some sacrifices to it, but there also are some very rich rewards that we jealously guard, and I want to say that jealously about 4 or 5 more times, because if we jealously guard that, we know what's here, and it makes us extremely protective of it. And when people come in and tell us that we don't know what we've got here, that's an insult. It's a tremendous insult. Yeah, we do. And there are members of the Adirondack communities up here that live here full time that would run roughshod over it. There's no question about it. But there has to be a balance between the use of the wildlands and allowing the people that live here a decent chance to make a living.
How do you feel that you can create that balance, that equilibrium of, local community and protecting this place?
It's not all commercialization with tourism. It's got to be in small cottage industries. It's got to be in proper use of resource management. Very restrictive use of manufacturing bases, large-scale manufacturing bases that would at the base level contaminate the environment that's here. That's the key to it right there. And educating the kids, giving them a chance so that they don't have to go somewhere else to make a living.